Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Intentions. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Heads of Stone.
All right, remember one thing. Obey my commands at all times.
36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not there.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Keep working the body.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. He scored well after being hit himself. Blocks away that headshot. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
It is a seesaw battle early on here. Amazing stuff out of these two. 90 seconds to go here in this round. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves. That these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
A headshot blocked. Good exchange. He fires back. Nice block by Bad Intentions. He just missed that shot up top. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Nice block. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
That's a good block by Bad Intentions. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Blocks the headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good block there by Hands of Stone. Solid counterpunch by Bad Intentions. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hands of Stone.
You need to keep that head moving.
Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. Showing you some defense there with the block. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Very nice defensive guard there. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort.
Keep moving.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Hands of Stones giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Defense just covering up down low. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move that head.
Nice strike after catching one by Hands of Stone. Good block there by Hands of Stone. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. Last 10 10 seconds of round number 3. Here we go with the 4th round. Good counter punching there with the overhand right. Solid counter punch by Hands of Stone. What a chin. And can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing? He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. Able to counter that attack. Combo lands to the head. Hands of Stone's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Good looking counter punch. Good way to protect the midsection. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round.
Keep the head moving.
The jab, once again, an effective tool. Able to dismiss that body shot. Targeted counter punch by Hands of Stone. He's doing a really nice job here on the outside. He's staying safe. He is away from his opponent's danger zone, but yet he's able to accomplish things offensively.
Yeah, he's getting full extension on his punches is what you're basically saying, Joe. He's doing a good job of that. If he threw his punches from a little too close, he would get time. So he's making sure he's at the right place when he first gets those punches moving.
And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Good block there by Hands of Stone.
Stay away from the inside.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Good looking counter punch. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Hands of Stone's able to avoid that punch. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Perfect example of what you get when warriors decide to act like warriors. These two have acted. There it is! Bad Intentions is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
They'll throw some punches here.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. Last 10 seconds. Good block there by Bad Intentions.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body. Nice round. That was good.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Not able to land the headshot. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy Whitting. There it is! Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him.
Hey, no holding, no holding. Come on, punch it out.
Defense. More defense. What?
Halfway through this round.
Watch the hook.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Double jab by Bad Intentions.
Head movement.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Oh, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Pulls the trigger fast. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
He took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Gets rid of that effort. Good counter punch. Hands of Stone's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical with what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Good looking counter punch. Now there's some blood, but it's underneath the eye. It's on the cheek, so it's not going to impair his vision. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Bad Intentions, his defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Bad Intentions is treating the word slip like it truly is a four-letter word.
Yeah, he is. He's slipping all right. He's slipping over the other guy's left hooks. He needs to start actually slipping by moving his head side to side.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Good block. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Gets rid of that effort. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Hands of Stone. Throws a counter punch there. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customano used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Oh, boy, look at this. Right from the get-go, they go after one another.
They remind me of my 15-year-old son going to the dinner table.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. On the mark with the overhand right. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out with his hand down a little bit and maybe he can time him stepping out.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Blocks away that headshot. Takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good counter punch. He's bleeding from his cheek. They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Throws a counter punch there. What a good counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Holy cow! Bad Intentions is in a bad spot right now. He's been
No
stunned.
holding.
Able to counter that attack. Comes right back with a shot of his own. He is hurt and damaged, but he's doing a real nice job of just staying away from the danger.
And now he's got to find a little bit of a way to create offense without getting into that danger zone again.
Well after being hit himself. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. A headshot blocked. Wow! Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Listen, I need some more punches, okay? Whenever he misses, come on. Pace yourself, okay? No wild punches. Pick your punches.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Good looking counterpunch. You go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Good defense, just covering up down low. job staying away from the danger there. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. And still accurate with that jab. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. To go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
He is hurt, and he's playing keep away now.
He needs to stay away.
Early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref stops the fight. Hands of Stone's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Hands of Stone.
He's your winner by knockout.
Everybody but his opponent is happy now. That was an entertaining fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.